The UK visit is the latest in a list of historic moments for the Chinese president. Most recently, Xi Jinping went to the United States and addressed the UN General Assembly for the first time. And while President Xi's UK visit will focus on matters relating to the two nations, Africa too will be watching.
When it comes to Africa, I think they will agree on areas of collaboration and cooperation. Where they disagree, they will say they disagree. And be amiable about it, and then move on. It's for Africans to observe that and at least note that these people are not enemies.
The UK and China have two very different approaches when it comes to Africa. China has a policy of non-interference, one that the UK has criticized in the past.
It is true that in the last few years, China has come out on top in terms of image projection. Britain has not done very well. And I think the British are learning from the Chinese how to get things done at the global level.
Now, though, the two nations see a closer partnership when it comes to Africa. Both sent teams into Ebola-affected West Africa. Both played a significant role in mediating South Sudan's recent conflict. And both were among the first to demonstrate renewed confidence in Somalia's revival. The West may in the past have criticized China's involvement in Africa, but it looks like nations are increasingly looking to Beijing for guidance on how to operate within the continent.
I tell Cameroon maybe to change the British attitudes that appears as if they look down on Africans. Which is a difference. The Chinese do not give the impression of looking down. The British, along with other Europeans, give the impression of looking down. And that's why we have frictions with them.
London and Beijing may not always have seen eye to eye, but this visit could see strengthened ties between the two countries and ultimately a better partnership with African nations.